62, 63. Five, 6, 7. Well then, let's end this charade, shall we? Dragon Bane, burst! $77.
A 100 underlings may not amount to much, but I suspect even you will find them a little time-consuming.
A few shy of 100. Perhaps the rest went for Xiao. The heads of a dragon are fated to cannibalize, I suppose.
You bought into that old man's sorcery. Now look at yourselves. Pathetic. Getting strong's about turning your body into a vessel for your innate talent. Figuring out who you are and working with it. That's all you got. Can't count on anything else. Got no talent? Too bad. But you can train till you're bloody and give it everything you've got. Otherwise, what's the point of doing martial arts in the first place? These idiots confuse me. What about you? You've lived a long time. Do you get where they're coming from?
You regard me too highly. I'm just an old man who's wasted most of his life.
Your Gung Fu says otherwise. So I want to hear it from you, Galan. Why do these losers choose to waste their lives?
I believe it is a matter of inner strength.
Inner strength? What's that got to do with martial arts?
More than you might think. To clarify, you believe the weak are weak because they lack talent, physical strength, or effort, yes?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Since martial prowess is law, I understand why you might think that way. Yet what of those weak in body, but strong in spirit? They toil without complaint, long-suffering in silence. They remember goodwill and repay loyalty in kind. They are not martial artists, but I believe they are far closer to true martial artists than those strong in body, but weak in spirit.
Not sure I completely get what you're saying, but, whatever. More importantly, you're all healed up, aren't you? I'm sick of these weaklings. Come on, show me a proper fight.
Just a moment.
Huh?
Long Ba Xiao. Your name is not familiar to me, which is odd for someone as strong as you. If memory serves me correctly, there are only 3 styles whose current masters remain unknown. The 5th style, 7 Extremities Fist. The 7th style, Circle of Annihilation. And the 18th style, Seismic Blade. But only Circle of Annihilation makes use of that single-edged sword you wield. Your former master was an old friend of mine. It warms my heart to witness the skill of his successor. You 9 dragons may value strength above all else, However, you've misused that strength to oppress those without it. The Nine Dragons is corrupt, and the source of this corruption is the Scroll of Styles. It applied foolish ranks to styles, to lives. That's why I'll burn every last copy. I do not hate you, Shao, but you are the head of the Nine Dragons. You must be held accountable for its transgressions. It's time to face your responsibilities, both as the leader of your organization and as a ranked martial artist. So, shall we begin, Master of the Circle of Annihilation, nay, the head of the Nine Dragons?
You done yapping? All this stuff about ranks and that old piece of paper stuff in the executioner's altar seems to be a mighty big deal to everyone, but the hell does that have to do with me? I am Long Boss Xiao, and I wield the demonic path of the famished flesh. Masters? Styles? No. I blaze my own trail. I don't give a damn about ranks or that stupid scroll. So what if I am the head of the Nine Dragons? That's just an empty title I took to lure out fresh meat. Because being the best of the best don't mean a damn thing with no one to prove it against. I knew that as long as I stayed put, someone worthwhile would come around. So I waited, drooling, starving for a challenge. And now, I can finally feast. Forget the other crap. We were always gonna fight, you and me.
I see. Starving, you say? My apologies. I came to crush the head of the Nine Dragons, a tyrant who oppressed the weak. But instead, I found myself a true martial artist. Very well then. I will face you, not as the Desecrator, but as a fellow martial artist. My name is Galan, and my fists are one of a kind. I will be your humble opponent, young wolf. I will see that you eat your fill.
Ha! Is there no limit to your gung fu? I can't believe Kaiwa managed to land a hit on you. Did you go that easy on him?
Not at all, but I suppose you could say my hands were tied.
Well, whatever. All I know is you took my attack head on without even a wince. I couldn't ask for a worthier opponent.
I could say the same. It is rare for a self-taught martial artist to be this powerful.
Forget outdated styles and complacent masters. All I need is myself! Bite of demonic divinity! You a lone wolf like me? Or just another sheep in the flock? Path of the Divine Tempest!
Do you believe the path of the martial artist must be walked alone, young wolf?
Of course. Raw talent and dedication. That's all anyone needs.
I used to think like you, and nothing but emptiness awaited me.
Tremor! Of the famished god! Feast of mortal flesh! I miss this. The stench of death. A step, no, half a step further, and you'd have had me. Is it your physique? No, not just that. You've already seen through all my moves, haven't you?
Likewise. You have great instincts. The best of the best, was it? An apt description.
I did say that earlier, didn't I? But after trading a few blows with you, looks like I can't claim that title while you're still around.
I've seen what I need. If I just watch his lead-in stance, I'll know what follows. The demonic stance unleashes a string of slashes. Path leads into a jump, followed by an overhead swing. Famished readies a counterattack, and Flesh sets up a close-quarter killing blow. So, to deal with him, block the demonic stance, interrupt the path, wait out the famished, and for Flesh, since it's his ultimate move, if I match it with a Dragonbane burst, that should deal some damage. The issue is his draconic aspect. He seems intent on hiding it. What a troublesome little wolf. I don't know how much I can hold back against you. I apologize in advance if I end up mangling you.
I'd like to see you try. That's why we're here, ain't it? I'm coming for your throat with everything I've got. If you want to live, you better do the same. So you better bring everything to the table, or this won't be much of a feast.
I will sate your thirst for defeat.
Come on, let's go. Yo, let's do this. Haha, not bad.
Nice move.
So that's your move.
Focus.
I'm the best of the best!
Accept the ineluctable wave.
A worthy rival.
I'll devour you next time. I can't even tell if I want to laugh or scream or both. And I thought I was a martial maniac. What the hell have I been doing with my life? I even yawned before you got here. A yawn! That's 3 seconds I could have spent training. Wasted!
I too am awed by you. And at the same time, I'm filled with regret. I thought I'd seen everything there was to see, but my mind was too narrow. I wish I had met you far earlier. You have my utmost gratitude, Longba Xiao. You've reminded this old man of something truly dear. The joy of testing honed skills in the pursuit of martial arts. 9 hatchlings to a dragon make.
Beast?
Dragon Bane?
Of divine burst! Flash!
Can you continue?
Sadly, I think I'm all out. I can't move a muscle. You got me good. So, this is it, huh? Go on then. Kill me. Hesitating? Ain't this what you wanted all along?
Indeed. I came here to destroy all remaining traces of that accursed scroll. And to have the head of the 9 dragons face consequences for oppressing the people of this district. But now, a question has formed in my mind. Are you fine with dying here?
Did I punch you too hard or something? Hell no, I'm not. If I had 8, no, 5 years even, I might have kicked your ass. But I met you way too early. It is what it is. I lost. And defeat means death. So, I'll be heading to hell first. But don't worry. I'll train enough down there to give you a proper welcome when you arrive.
Your conviction is commendable. Very well. Your people caught me first. Now, it is my turn to catch you. Farewell, O head of the 9 dragons. Our little chase is over. Tag.
What? What are you playing at?
The Shao that ruled the 9 dragons is now dead. The Shao that remains is just a budding martial artist. Learn proper Kung Fu. Train, uphold your honor, and protect the weak. Perhaps then, you will be able to reach me.
I don't need your pity. I made it all this way without any help. And I ain't about to take any now. Are you expecting me to just wag my tail and...
No. This is all for my own sake. I too have searched for an existence stronger than myself. For defeat. Far longer than you can imagine. But the more I hoped, the more disappointed I became. Every lead turned up empty. And at some point, I gave up. But You may be able to fulfill my desire. However small, I feel that possibility in you. And you still haven't used your draconic aspect. You've still got more left in you, no? That's why I will let you live. Don't get me wrong, this isn't forgiveness. I will still be destroying all traces of the 9 dragons, including the scroll. You will have nothing left but your martial arts.
Fine. But don't you dare die. Become stronger than ever. Train so that when I see you again, you're still at your prime. If I have to put down a frail old man, I'd rather die here and now.
You have nothing to worry about. Due to certain circumstances, I can no longer age. As for my strength, that depends on you. If you can overpower me, then I too. Well, my business here is done, so I will take my leave. I've interfered too much in the affairs of Yinte, so I will be setting off on a journey. Find me when you're ready, Shao.
Sure. I'll chase you to the ends of hell. Gonna dedicate the rest of my life to martial arts. So when I finally find you...
Tisk tisk. Hasn't anyone taught you not to make promises you can't keep? Farewell, Shao. I can't say it was a pleasure.
Shao!
My, are you worrying about him over me? I'm hurt.
Don't you die on me, Shao!
You too, Kalan. If you snuff it, I'll kill you.
How very touching.
This strength, you...
Ah, yes. I never did introduce myself properly. My name is Aili Wang. To finally have power befitting of my name.
How could I have been so blind? Weakening Shao was your aim from the start. I played right into your hands by fighting him.
In the end, yes. But you did ruin my original plan in the process. Like lightning, you strike quickly and leave destruction in your wake. Oh well. That's all in the past.
Those eyes...
How quaint. You look like you're wading through water. Your meridians and pressure points. They're all clear as day.
The eyes are too long. So, the last draconic aspect lies within you, not Shao.
Correct. That brute never sought out Julon's corpse. Doesn't his strength seem even more ridiculous knowing that? I must also apologize for not telling you about these eyes. You see, I didn't have enough skill to utilize the wings and eyes simultaneously. But now, with all the tributes I've collected... To be honest, I wasn't expecting to succeed this quickly. I needed time to amass more sorcery-enhanced pawns before taking on Shao. But your appearance truly changed everything. Well, all's well that ends well. He even got to have his bit of fun before saying goodbye, thanks to you. And, as a bonus, he did quite a number on you, too, didn't he?
Is Shao...
Not quite, but I doubt you'll see him again. That portal led straight to an isolated basement, where he is... unwinding with the rest of my tributes. I've made sure to seal it with multiple spells, including one that drains life force and grants it to me. Ah, but he'll be waiting for you in hell. After he's all dried up, that is.
Stop! Don't you dare steal away this last dignity! I lost in a fair match. My life is his to take!
When you took Kaihua, you consumed him as well.
Indeed. All thanks to you.
What is your goal? My head? Leadership of the Nine Dragons? Preservation of the scroll?
My goal? How flattering. This is the first time someone showed interest in my goals. Leadership of the Nine Dragons might sound tempting, but it's more trouble than it's worth. It's tiring having to clean up after everyone. The Scroll of Styles dictates Hua Tian as we know it, but its value lies in its concept. The scroll is just its physical representation. No, my desire is far simpler. Everything I've done up until this point is for the sake of its fulfillment. I've bided my time, hid my ambition alongside my knives, and my patience has finally been rewarded. I devoured my master with the help of my draconic aspect. I devoured the weak with the help of my sorcery. I devoured Kaihua and Shao with the help of my schemes. The sustenance they provided has brought me this far. And now, what I desire is finally within reach. Yes. My goal is to become worthy of my name. A ruler, just like Julong. A man known forevermore as the embodiment of martial arts.
Is fame that important to you, Ali Wong?
It's the only thing I've ever desired. You see, I've always been ashamed to say my name. Isn't it pathetic when a weakling has the name of a king?
And after you achieve that, what then?
Isn't it obvious? I'll fight more opponents, gain more fame, earn more titles. What else could a martial artist ask for? Defeat has marked every step I've taken. I have no accolades to my name. Not a day of training went by without the taste of blood and bile in my mouth. I brushed off bruises, pushed through my shattered bones. Yet, despite everything I suffered through, I was never rewarded. But, does that mean I should give up? No. No matter what it takes, I will see my name honored.
And then? What do you hope to find after devouring everything in your path? I, at the very least, found nothing. No purpose whatsoever. Until today.
It doesn't matter if there's nothing waiting for me. I wish to convince myself of my own strength. The respect and adoration of others mean nothing in comparison. After killing you and Shao, I believe I will finally be convinced. So face every ounce of my power. Sorcery. The wings of Julong. The eyes of Julong. And a soul that pursues martial arts beyond all else. Finally, I've reached the pinnacle of my dreams. But of course you'd be able to dodge that. Let's try a different approach.
Here I thought assassins avoided hand-to-hand combat.
Why, yes. Normally. I can feel the full weight of your experience behind each of your strikes. How many years have you trained? 60? 70? Truly impressive. However, I have 98 rankless tributes whose experience adds up to 548 years. Kaihua, whose training earned him 158 years of experience. Shao, who possesses an absurd 289 years of experience. All that, and my meager 5 years. A total of 1,000 years of experience at my disposal. That is the full weight of my Kung Fu.
Putting your life into your strikes? Even if you do kill me, you won't have long left to live.
Perhaps. But wouldn't you agree that dying after tasting victory is better than living in perpetual defeat? So go on. Show me that ultimate move of yours. And watch as I punch right through it.
Very well. With the strength you have now, perhaps you might awaken my past self.
That would be wonderful. There's no meaning in defeating someone who is not at full strength. The Kung Fu of yours that crushed Shao like an insect underfoot. I will butcher it. Feast upon it. And become the greatest!
I apologize for making light of your mad determination. No matter your motivation, your strength is real. However, I cannot overlook the evil deeds you have committed. Thus, I will spare you no mercy. 9 hatchlings to a dragon make.
Rending Helix Volley, taboo arts.
Dragon Bane Burst!
Dance of the Broken Phoenix! To think that a man like you was hidden all this time. Thank you. You're truly the strongest. Far beyond my master. Far beyond Longba Shao. Farewell, O nameless dragon. Thanks to you, I can finally say it. Right now, I have become the 9 dragons!